Hi, we are in the greatest disruptive event of our lives. When I say disruptive, what I mean it in the terms of like disruptive technology, iPod, everything, cell phones, like that changes the game, the printing press. Yeah, my God, when you have events like that, technologies like that, those innovations change the game for everyone else, and everyone else has to respond to it and move in that direction, or they will get left behind. It's like a natural selection. It's just like natural selection. In many, many years ago, North America on its tectonic plate bumped into South America, and there was a land bridge between them, and the animals finally could interact with each other where they never did before. And so there was many, many, many animals that were selected out because they could not compete. It's just natural selection. So the global pandemic happened, and then we had to respond on the fly, seat of the pants. Now what do? Everybody's got to be home. We don't have processes in place for that, but we got to figure this out. And so everybody went home, and now the pandemic has moved through, things are returning to normal, and the question is, what now? I read an article in Harvard Business Review, angst around are companies going to bring people back, and what does that mean, and how do you reintegrate? And you're going to put them back at their desk, chained to their cubicle 8 to 5. How is that going to go? The neurodiverse among us are great when they're not at the office with all the stimulation. Office. They're better at work from home, more productive. And the other article I read was like, with the neurodiverse, what do we do? Because there's companies that want to bring them back in-house, in the office. And for me, it's not an issue, honestly. Out of this global pandemic, this disruptive event, there will be companies that don't see where the field goes. Right now, this field is moving in a direction. Companies are seeing that people are more productive when they work from home. They're better when they have more flexibility and can respond better on their own time frame. That's where this field is going. If there are other companies who are stuck and are like, I love the 1950s, be at your desk all the time, then those companies will simply suffer. And the companies that respond to the current environment will survive and thrive. It's a natural selective event. So when I read about the angst, what are we going to do? Hand wringing. For me, I just feel like it'll work itself out. That's going to happen. My encouragement is for all companies to do what's best for their employees, because that's how you survive. So the bottom line is this: we are in the largest disruptive event in terms of business, the largest disruptive event in our lives. And natural selection will determine who responds well and survives and who responds well and does not. And that will work itself out.